Welcome to OISS. The Office of International Students and Scholars is here to assist international students and scholars in a wide range of academic and professional services. OPT is work authorization granted to an F1 student after their completion of studies by USCIS, United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. Your window for applying for post-completion OPT starts 90 days before your completion date and extends up to 60 days after your completion date. For pre-completion OPT, the earliest you can submit your OPT packet to USCIS is 90 days before your pre-completion OPT start date. If your application packet is received even a day too early at USCIS, then it will get returned to you and this will delay you receiving your EAD card. If it is received even a day too late, then your application will get denied and you will not have a chance to apply again. If this happens, please contact OISS. The entire OPT process takes about 3.5 months, so apply early. The first step in applying for OPT is to obtain a pre-completion or a post-completion OPT I-20 from OISS. The OPT forms are available in our office and on our website. You should fill out either a pre-completion or post-completion OPT application form and submit your OPT form along with your completed I-765 form to OISS. Instructions on how to fill out the I-765 form are on our website. Please keep in mind that you must apply for your OPT I-20 from OISS before you mail in your OPT packet to USCIS. If you mail in your OPT packet to USCIS without getting an OPT I-20 form from OISS, your application will be denied and you will have to reapply. The OPT application submitted to OISS must be filled out completely and include your chosen OPT start date and end date. It should also be signed by the proper advisor in your department with your program completion date filled in. The I-765 form must also be filled out correctly. An OISS advisor will review your documents and let you know if any additional information is needed. Your OPT start date must be within 60 days of your program completion date, and your OPT end date must be within 365 days of your start date. If you have already used some time for pre-completion OPT, you should check with OISS to see how many days you have available to you. On page 2 of the I-765 form, you have the option of choosing to have all of your documents from USCIS sent to OISS or to your own personal address. If you choose to have your documents sent to your own personal address, please make sure it is an address where you can receive mail for the next 3 to 4 months and that your name is on the mailbox at that particular address. If not, any documents from USCIS will be returned, causing delays in receiving your EAD card. After you have dropped off your completed application to OISS, we will email you within 2 weeks to come and pick up your new I-20 form with the OPT recommendation on page 2. You will also receive the list of required documents that must also be included in your OPT packet when you mail it to USCIS for processing. Please keep in mind that USCIS must receive your entire OPT packet within 30 days of the issue date on your OPT I-20. If your packet is received after this date, it will be rejected or denied by USCIS. Once USCIS has received your application, you should receive an OPT receipt in a couple of weeks, an OPT approval notice in a couple of months, and your EAD card a few weeks later. The processing time to receive your EAD card is up to 90 days, but it can take longer than 90 days if USCIS requests more information from you before making a decision on your application. If you receive a request for evidence letter in the mail, please contact OISS immediately. Once you have received your EAD card, you are eligible to begin working on the start date listed on your card. You cannot work until you have received your EAD card in the mail and reached the start date. For more information on OPT and the application process, please visit bc.edu/OISS or email any questions to bcis@bc.edu.